Hello YouTube and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over the proper setups for the 3 most used bomb sites on Outback. This is another one just like my canal video where this map has never been a Pro League map, so we don't know how the pros do it, but we do know how ranked players do it, so that's kind of what I'm going to be going off of. First things first, you're going to want some kind of barb or a beeper or a Malusi or something on this picnic door or right here just to try to prevent rushes. A lot of people like to get cheeky like that. I'd recommend reinforcing 1, 2, these 2 walls. Is this a quad wall or is this a 3 waller? It goes to here, 2, 3. It's just 3. Okay, so I'd recommend reinforcing 1, 2, and then putting head holes here just as a little bit of extra pressure. It's one more thing that the attackers have to worry about if they're walking into games. Like if you're a piano player and you hear them hop into games and you know that your picnic is clear, you can for sure just swing these head holes, get a peek on them while they're looking at this door or looking through those head holes, which we're about to make shortly. 2, typically make the rotate kind of in the middle. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it matters a little bit. If you put it all the way over here, attackers can hold it from games, but even here they can still kind of hold it from games, right? They can see the very edge of it, but if you put it on this side, they can see deep into laundry from bow. So I typically make it kind of in the middle just because you're a little bit protected from bow and you're also a little bit protected from picnic, right? Because if you make it all the way over here, they can see from all the way top shard. So you kind of want to make it smack dab in the middle. You're a little at risk no matter what, but this is the safest option. I'd reinforce both of these walls just so other players can't go on this window and just completely cut off an entire room of the bomb site. I've seen some people who will make like a rotate on this wall or something just for, you know, give it more mobility, but all it takes is one player sitting on this window and just holding the cross across the whole bomb site, and that strategy is just ruined. I'd recommend putting barb or a beeper or something on these stairs as well. This is the biggest mistake that a lot of people make. If I see that there's no barb, no Malusi, no anything on here, I'm walking up yellow and almost immediately with a teammate, and we're taking complete map control. You need something to let you know somebody's gonna be there. Then these are the 2 main breach walls. You reinforce those. Reinforce this wall right here and put holes like this right there. That way you can hold the breach from this angle, and you can even hold the bathroom window if you want to. That's not as safe because you're exposing yourself to the window and the breach. This is the safer angle. This, you kind of do the same thing. Reinforce this wall. Head holes here so that you reinforce this wall so that somebody can set up a shield or however they want to do it to play backup bathroom, right? And then you put those head holes there in case, if you know that you're safe from the swing bedroom, or yeah, bedroom, you can swing any bowl players or games players. And that's pretty much it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Your 9th reinforcement can go wherever you want. You know, put it on one of these walls, one of these walls. Doesn't matter to me. Did I say 9th reinforcement? I meant 10th. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, next we're going to go to party office. Now this is a little controversial because a lot of people will go double bedroom over party office. Totally up to you. If your squad plays double bedroom better, go ahead and go double bedroom. I don't like double bedroom because the entirety of the ceiling is soft. Every single part of the ceiling is soft. If you're attacking that and you bring 4 vert players, like you're playing in a 5-sec, you bring 4 vert players and like an ace, you can clear out that entire bomb site, or yeah, including reptile hall. So I prefer party office, but that's again totally up to you. Oops, didn't mean to do that. That was a misclick. What you do want to do for this is don't make a big hole like this. Make feet holes here. Reinforce this. The feet holes are so that you can hold an angle on top shark. And a lot of times I'll play like, I'll bring a frost, make the feet holes here, and then I'll put a frost mat right in the back corner of that plat so that when attackers walk up the stairs, they're going to be looking at these holes, right? Because they're worried somebody's going to be holding an angle on them. So they're not going to be looking at the stairs, and they'll hit the frost mat. And then when they hit the frost mat, then you swing and you kill them. But yeah, these feet holes are mostly added pressure. Be careful when you're walking between this doorway because you'll be seen through the feet holes if the dude's standing all the way back watching at about here. So you just got to be really careful of that. Reinforce this wall because if you don't, they can hold top shark and just look into the bomb site. Here, I reinforce all 4 of these. All this quad wall keeps you safe from people sitting outside this window, shooting into the bomb site. Keeps you safe from people going games and shooting into this bomb site. I know some people will put like reinforce the middle too and then put head holes here. That's just wrong. I like it. Sure, you're applying more pressure to people pushing games, but if they get the wall open right over there and they have people pushing from game side, then you're not the one applying pressure to them anymore. They're applying pressure to you, and you are completely surrounded. You not only have to worry about the breach, but you have to worry about this door, like, right, shark door, and you have to worry about these 2 head holes. Somebody can just walk in bull or sit on the window and just kill you from here. Like, no, I fully reinforce it. Typically put feet holes here. You can kind of leave this wall soft if you want, or reinforce it. Totally up to you. If you want, you can also make this a little rotate to go through. If you make it small enough, it's one that you can drop through, but the attackers won't be able to jump through like this. So that's kind of something to just make note of, right? You make it small enough that you can go through if you need to, but attackers can't jump into it from the stairs. Make sure you put some barb or something on garage stairs. Rotate goes here. I've seen some people put head holes here or something like that. Totally up to you. It does give you certain angles if you put like super high head holes here. You can do certain deep angles, like with a cage shotgun or something, onto the door or onto the stairs. It's totally up to you. You can get creative with it. You can even jump up on here. And this is probably a better one to hold. Although, this is pretty obvious if you're looking this way. But you can hold the less obvious angle on the rotate that's going to go here. This is another rotate. Put it here. Reinforce this side, put the rotate over here, and bring like a frost or somebody else with a shield. You set up a shield here, and you'll be able to just use it to hold top garage, right? Holding top garage, extending into top garage is very important for this bomb site, because if you give it to them for free, they are right on site door, right? You gotta worry about site door and breach. If you hold garage, then the breach players have to worry about garage and both site doors. So it's just important to hold garage. Then you reinforce those 2 walls, and that's pretty much it. Let me count my reinforcements. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Put your last 2 on bull wall, 9 and 10. So yeah, don't reinforce that one. But 9 and 10 here, so that if they're taking games control, they gotta walk through the door. Yeah, that's self-explanatory. And that's it for that bomb site. Bomb site number 3 for me is gonna be double bedroom. I was gonna open the hatch and just drop, but that's one that you want to reinforce. So first things first, reinforce these 2 walls. Rotate goes here. Head holes go here and here. Reinforce this. This is a bomb site where bringing a mirror and a castle, very useful. You reinforce this, put a mirror on it, facing into the bomb site, right? So you reinforce it from this side, put the mirror down, that way you can hold the bomb site, hold breach, everything like that. You bring a castle, so you can castle this window, castle this door, castle this door, and the fourth one is up to you. You can either castle that door or castle that door. I normally go for this door, and then I'll put a beeper on bottom yellow, like on the exit sign or something, to give me notifications if they're gonna walk through. Because one, you need some kind of indicator that tells you that somebody's there for the mirror player here, right? So that they don't just get swung. But if you put a castle there, as an attacker, I'm looking at that castle and I'm like, oh, sweet. I don't have to worry about that anymore, right? So that if that's castled, I open this breach. Sure, there's a mirror there. I ash it, whatever. I don't have to worry about getting swung from there. I only have to worry about what's in front of me, right? I don't have to worry about getting flanked or anything like that. That's why I'll do the beeper and castle that other door over there, because if attackers are pushing this, they hit the beeper, I know they're there. They have to worry about the swing from the double door, as well as the breach that they opened, and this door. And top floor if they didn't clear that, which they should, but if they didn't, it's another thing. So, again, up to you. You can put a castle here, or on that far single door. I put it here. Anyways, getting into it. You also make the head holes here facing into there, because if they drop hatch or something, you can also look into that bomb site, or if they push bathroom. Then reinforce these two walls, reinforce the hatch. Let me count: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can reinforce one of these middle walls if you want as well. Like this one would probably be good for 7. Actually, no. Ignore that. Ignore that. We got 6. You can reinforce these walls. 1, 2. Should just be 2. So that's 7, 8. Reinforce these walls. So those reinforce as well as a castle. Means that they're going to have to use some kind of util to get through front door into Reptile Hall. And then your 9th and 10th. Did I do the hatch? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, I did the hatch. Okay. Your 9th and 10th walls, or reinforcements, can go on the walls up here. Because, like I mentioned earlier, this is the only part that's not soft on the whole ceiling. Okay? This part is soft. This is bomb sight into there. All the way to here. This part is soft, which is almost to where the mirror is going to be playing. If you did some trickery, I'm sure you could maybe see a mirror player. But the mirror is going to be playing like right about here. That's the only safe spot. That part of Reptile Hall is the only safe spot as far as vert goes. So that's why a castle in mirror is so important on this site, because you need to extend into the hallway to stay safe. Otherwise, this is also hard floor, but it's right next to this, so it doesn't really help you much, as well as right next to this. And these bars go vertically like this, so you can open it and you can see if anybody would be sitting there. So the only safe spot is really the hallways and the bathroom. Almost forgot about the bathroom. Hallway and the bathroom. So, with that being said, you're going to want players playing up here. At least, probably 2 players. I'd say you probably have a Mira castle downstairs with one other player. I don't know, you want like a Cade or a Mute or whatever. That one other player holding down below. And then two of your players upstairs reinforcing this hatch and just holding above, right? You can make a rotate here if you want. Just kind of set it up however you want to do it. But you want those 2 players to contest above as long as possible with these reinforcements and just with their gun skill and stuff, making sure that the opponents can't get vert. Because if your opponents don't get vert, say you kill their ram or their buck or their sledge or whoever was going to take vert, and then they give up on you, you are, not only did you stop them from taking control and clearing your teammates out, you can use the vert against them, right? So, for instance, I make vert here, I'm seeing bottom yellow. They walk in bottom yellow like the ace or whatever, whoever gets the breach, I can kill them on the breach, right? I move over here a little bit, I can kill them on default plant, which is behind the bomb by the fridge, right? They want to push the other bomb site. I can hold the door here. You're reinforcing the hatch, but I can hold this other breach here. Like you can be attacked from everywhere vertically, right? But in that same angle, you can defend everything vertically. So if you hold down up top well enough that your opponents give up on it, you can use that against them. And yeah, this was kind of a longer episode, I think, of my setup series, but there's a lot of vert and little nooks and crannies, especially on this third bomb site, that I had to go over. But yeah, if you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like. It helps way more than you think. Subscribe for more. I'll be coming out with a how to attack Outback video on Thursday. And yeah, leave a comment down below if you have any other ideas, things that you typically do on defenses, or something that you learned. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.